Veronica Mars.
Good morning, sunshine.
Amanda Seyfried.
What? Mean Girls? Hello.
Hi.
Welcome back to Pineapple Lemon.
Welcome back.
On the YouTube.
We're here and back again.
We got another TV episode.
Yeah, we've been kicking out a few TV episodes lately.
We have.
Getting into the groove of things here.
So today is a show that was recommended by a couple of our followers. It's a show I have not seen.
And I've only seen the first season of it.
Okay.
And that was a while ago.
When it first came out eons ago.
I was not old enough to be watching
no,
this.
You weren't. We were little ones.
Yes.
So today we're going to be watching the first episode of season 1 of Veronica Mars.
Veronica Mars.
I feel like we have a bit of a, when we were planning out our year, we felt we had a bit of a theme going on this year of the whodunit.
We've done a lot of murder mystery type shows recently, and it just something I know I've said in the past that I enjoy a lot of. So I have seen this before, but just the first season of it. I haven't gone back to it. It was a show that's always kind of been on the back of my mind that I should finish.
Yeah. Maybe this will reignite that desire to finish the next 3 seasons.
From what I remember, I enjoyed it. I just don't remember a whole lot of it. So I'll probably be reacting the same way you will be. What? Have you heard anything about this show before?
No, I mean, I remember like seeing the trailers and stuff when it was first coming out, but I was never really interested in watching it. I was watching Disney Channel.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, we were definitely not the right audience when it was first coming out because we were too young for it. But I feel like Veronica Mars has quite a big legacy, especially among its fans, that they really, really liked it. We were talking about how it got brought back for a 4th season as well. So you can see that there is a lot of love for the show.
So for those like me who have not seen the show, this is the IMDb plot summary. After her best friend is murdered and her father is removed as county sheriff, Veronica Mars dedicates her life to cracking the toughest mysteries in the affluent town of Neptune.
Or you could be me. My after-school job means tailing philandering spouses or investigating false injury claims.
Veronica Mars, girl detective.
Yeah.
This was the hook.
Very much like a Nancy Drew.
Yeah, but more edgy.
Edgy.
And also, when you're...
This is very 2000s.
This show is going to be of the era, of course.
It is very dated.
Why are people so obsessed with putting people on flagpoles? Come on, teenagers. What are we doing here?
Putting other classmates on flagpoles.
Veronica Mars.
Good morning, sunshine.
Amanda Seyfried.
What? Mean Girls?
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
Thank you, Ms. Mars, for that succinct and somewhat inappropriate response.
Well, you woke me up from my nap. What did you expect?
Did she not give the right answer?
It's not like my family met.
Ordering pizzas directly to the courtyard?
What?
What the hell? With
Take
the
my
credit card?
Take my credit card.
Son of software billionaire Jake Kane. He used to be my boyfriend.
Used to.
You were dating a billionaire's son?
What? Lock that in.
What kind of high school is this?
Yeah, right?
You look.
Did I say you could sit with me?
Did I say you could sit here?
Hey!
Well, clearly.
Like I wrote this.
You get that you're a dead man walking? Is that what you get?
Leave him alone.
We've said it before. The bullying is outrageous on TV shows.
It's like cranked up 20 notches.
It's like crimes. Just straight up crimes.
I know.
I'll take this juicy fruit, please.
25 cents. Plus the $30 for the beer.
No. Just the juicy fruit.
Just the juicy fruit.
Do they still make juicy fruit? Is that a weird question?
They do, actually.
I'm like, when was the last time I had juicy fruit?
Well, it lasts all of 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Same as a Hubba Bubba.
Hubba Bubba's even less time.
I know.
But you pressed the alarm anyway. It was an accident.
Oh my god. Please, Mr. Officer, calm down.
Yeah, he's very intense.
Sounds to me like you're not a good dude.
Play the the recording back.
Yeah.
He got the juicy fruit, didn't he?
Yeah, he's jumping
Chewing on it like a cow.
You gotta get all that flavor out of it.
All of 2 bites of it.
That is a huge cake.
That's massive.
Oh my goodness. Do we have shrinkflation for cakes? Is that how big they used to be?
Oh my god.
Do I just not remember?
I would like to know the dimensions of that cake, please.
The heft of it.
You at a dog beach.
Oh,
So
he
sorry.
missed.
Few and far between.
He missed the ball.
A drone. Early
Drone in
Early
2004.
If your dad has time, he should look into it.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, meaning you should look into
He's
it.
so subtle.
Sure, she's a bit.
Straight to the point.
Very forward. They allowed to say that on TV back then?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I got the 7:30 out of San Diego, and I'll meet you by the fountain.
By the thing.
Yeah, I would like to be a little more specific next time.
My landmarks here.
Given our relationship with that family, I just...
Don't forget to feed the fish.
When you go after Jake Kane, you take backup.
Who does she usually bring as backup?
The fish.
Kind of hard to transport.
I don't know.
The dog?
Oh, yeah, I met the dog. Scooby Gang.
Everyone who worked for him, in fact, right down to the secretarial pool, became millionaires.
Dang, you just have to work for someone? You get that much money?
Well, we should see if they're hiring.
Back in 2004.
His daughter, Lily, was my best friend.
There's a 30% chance it's already raining.
I'm like, this feels very much like your Mean Girls character.
I feel, well, 2004,
Yeah.
right? Same haircut and everything.
It's just Karen.
It's just Karen.
The murder of Lily Kane, it was on the cover of People magazine.
The cover of People magazine?
High profile.
Is this what they put on People magazine?
I don't think I've ever seen that on a People's magazine.
I mean, I'm not really actively looking at People's magazine, but
I don't know, 2004, like everyone was
Yeah,
looking at
okay,
those
yeah.
teen magazines, right?
yeah.
All the quizzes and horoscopes. Which celebrities were seeing who?
Not a lot of high-powered business meetings taking place at the Camelot at 1 a.m.
I can appreciate the use of like film noir looking neon lights and dark seedy scenes.
Leave that kid at school alone for a week?
For a week. Get the full semester at
Yeah,
least.
only 1 week?
Come on. It's weird because like clearly I didn't grow up in 2004 as a teenager, but I understand the party vibes from other TV shows and movies.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, this looks like a party from 2004.
Well, they all had the same style, right? Commercial break.
Yeah, just the fade though.
It was a hard pause and fade.
Well.
It wasn't even just a fade.
Duncan will promise to take his shirt off. Does that sweeten the pot?
You're not even looking where you're driving.
I know this is some wild. You could just be hitting so many students in this
I
parking
know.
lot.
We're just trusting that the students in the cars are going to move out of the way.
Nobody's looking straight ahead.
And a note saying she would be back for me someday.
What is this stationery?
Confetti.
Yeah. What if there was like a secret note in the unicorn?
Right? Like, what if there's like a secret compartment at the bottom or behind or
You
under
could,
the
like,
unicorn?
Yeah, decode
In the
some-
unicorn.
decode the music.
Right? It's just cipher.
Or I can hang out with the chick who cut me down.
You could also just keep to yourself, too. That is a third option.
Or I'm sure there's other people in the school. It's a pretty big school.
There's more than 10 people at the school, I promise.
Well, can you do it? Because we need it fast.
Oh, hell yeah, for you? Oh, anything.
Did I do a quick double take because it looked like Gordon?
I can
From
see
Lizzie
that.
McGuire?
Yeah. It's the haircut.
It's the hair. It's all in the hair. Jonas Brother?
I used to be cool.
When?
77.
That was the only time.
I remember the exact date. I remember the time it was.
I remember what I was wearing.
Fire up the bocce. Yeah.
Literally was told to walk in that door, crank it up to 20, and just go.
Full dad mode.
Oh, and he bought steaks too. Jesus.
The woman in question never stepped foot outside, but I did get pictures of license plates. I figured you could run them.
And saw her fingernails, her French tips.
Ooh.
How many women could have French tips?
How many?
Could narrow it down.
All
right?
of them.
2004? I don't know.
French tips in 2004? Hella popular.
Why don't you just tell me?
Veronica? No.
No.
No, please.
No.
You're done.
That's it. You know too much. Even though you can help me. No.
Even though you're the one that solves a lot of these cases.
No. Okay, I'm sorry. It was just unlocked.
It's an evidence room.
It should be locked.
There's pretty important stuff in there.
At least with that key. Like, I'm not expecting 2004 like a keypad
Sure,
and,
sure.
you know, fingerprint and all that sort of stuff, but at least a lock. Oh, God.
Whoa, that zoom and enhance is crazy.
Whoa. It's not pixelated at all.
No.
That's high tech right there.
Yeah, they have the top
They
of the
have
line.
Futuristic technology. Because there's my computer sure as hell did not do that in
No.
2004.
What computer?
What laptop?
Yeah.
I was in computer lab.
Yeah.
Playing
At
the
the library.
circus games. Yeah.
Math circus.
Math circus.
That car is registered to one Leanne Mars.
Scandal!
Mama Mars? Seems we've gone down quite the tangled rabbit hole here.
Woo!
Explain to me again why we're dropping the cane case.
Let me take a sip as I think about what to say.
Wishing there was something stronger in this cup.
Let's just drop it, okay?
Okay.
This wouldn't have anything to do with, mom.
No.
I've got not a shred of evidence to work with here, but that really
We're gonna need this guy to get out of here.
Oh, I want to smack
Get him out of here.
What a tool.
You're Marshmallow Veronica Mars? A Twinkie.
A Twinkie? Would you rather be a marshmallow or a Twinkie?
Snowman.
The third option.
All the above.
The only vandalism that happens in this town goes through me.
He's not the one doing it. It just goes through him.
I approve it. I sign off on it.
Sets the schedule.
Yeah, I was gonna say, go for something more breakable than the hood.
If you only get a couple shots, then now we're even.
What? No, you should have broken both of the lights at the front and then maybe the windshield. The windshield to replace it is very expensive.
We can't do too much damage here.
She's got to replace both of her headlights.
I said, say you're sorry.
I'm sorry. I can't. I have a puka shell necklace.
And I'm on the beach. There's no way I'm saying sorry. All you need now is a surfboard.
The town of Neptune.
Like, the car's still drivable. Come on.
We can't do too much damage.
Come on.
We can't involve more authority.
Well, the authority's not doing anything.
Exactly.
So. Authority is a hot dog, so.
This morning when I woke up, I had one person in the world I could count on.
Very interesting camera angle.
We're going with the film noir shots.
Mm-hmm. So this is Nickelodeon.
What?
I'm just wondering. It kind of looks like it. It's blurred out now, but when they pan down, the sign looks like it said Nickelodeon.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, you never know.
You never know.
You never know. It's 2004. It was a time. See?
It does look like it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. But it's also blocked
I'm not
out.
crazy.
Yeah.
No, 100%. There's some, there's a tree in the way, so there's some letters missing. But, on first glances, it looks like Nickelodeon. Oh, we didn't throw it out.
No, she liked it.
Aww. We put it in the trash for 5 minutes because we were having a fit, and then we pulled it out.
It was for dramatic effect.
Yes, 100%.
I've got too many questions swirling around in my head to wait until he's willing to share.
So, what do we do with all those thoughts?
We solved the case.
We create a board on the wall.
Well, you know what they say. Veronica Mars. She's a marshmallow.
No.
Is that what they say?
That's what they say now.
Okay, then.
I believe marshmallows are a thing that comes back. All right, Veronica Mars.
Season 1, episode 1. What are we feeling?
So I think we both were picking up very much on it is set in a certain time.
It's a product of 2004.
TV shows came out. It feels similar to other TV shows of that era.
Mm-hmm.
It being more edgy, kind of having like the girl detective, but she's got more to her than just that. Like she's cool kind of thing. But they play more into the film noir angle where they have the dark, seedy scenes. They have the voiceover. They have more of like a whodunit vibe to it.
Definitely a lot of voiceover, a lot of scattered flashbacks instead of it. I wouldn't say traditional, but like showing the main crime all in one fluid motion and then showing present day. Or it being like a continuation. Like it's definitely, this happened months or years ago.
Yeah.
And then we're getting like small pieces here, there, and like we have to kind of piece it together ourselves of what happened that full night.
Yeah, it's stylized in a way that they're trying to evoke a genre specifically. And at the time, I don't know how many other shows were doing that, especially for like directly for teens or like a younger audience. So that probably also helped make it stand out in a way too. It's not just your typical teen drama, like there's higher stakes involved here and more questions. I don't remember what all gets wrapped up at the end of the first season either. So the fact that it has multiple seasons, there's more going on.
Well, it'd be interesting to see like the murder of her friend. Is that what gets wrapped up by the end of season 1, or is it a continuation and it doesn't really get wrapped up until the end of season 4, and that is what the conclusion is. So it's kind of interesting to see, like, or is it something different each season is what the crime is, and we focus on that case.
Yeah, and it's also, you have a setting where they work at an agency, so you have the potential for the crime of the week stories as well.
That's what I was curious to see, if it was, because at the time it was, your monster or whatever of the week kind of thing, because at the same time you have like Buffy and Supernatural and Smallville even. So and then you throw this in there too, kind of, they all come out around the same early 2000s. So is it going to be a crime of the week with the overlying, like, we're still trying to solve this main crime, and that's going to get resolved at the end because everything's all connected and all these little crimes of the week all will add up kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or
Or
are we
if it
just
is like
focusing?
one and done
Yeah.
kind of thing too.
For sure.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't remember a ton about the first season, but I also don't want to give anything away either.
No,
So it's
no
kinda like-
spoilers.
They really put a lot on you in the first episode.
There's a lot of background, a lot of themes
Yeah.
that were covered, and a lot of different layers to kind of unpack too. Because I feel like you're kind of just tossed in, and you're trying to assemble the pieces as you go. Because you are getting some flashbacks, but then you're trying to determine how long ago were those flashbacks. Why are certain characters the way that they are? What are the different relationships too? And then the relationship between, Veronica and her dad, it looks normal, looks super goofy. And then right at the end, it starts to feel a bit
What
weird.
else is going on?
But yeah, there's more things going on in the background. So everything on the beginning is very surface level, but then they're slowly dropping hints. So it kind of feels like a slight information overload, because especially if you have seen quite a few whodunits, you're reading into like every little detail.
Sure, yeah.
So you're trying to put all the pieces together, but you don't have enough information. So
No,
you're
not
kind of
yet.
like already speculating of like, oh, it could be this, it could be that, or what's this all about? We'll see. We continue watching.
Lots of stuff going on.
Lots of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Keep them busy.
Yeah. Just like Veronica Mars.
Hey, there it is. Mic drop. And cut.
Yeah.
On that note,
Thank you so much for watching with us.
it's been a blast and a half,
Had a really good time.
as always.
You could like this video.
Or subscribe, even better.
If you want to see something for us to watch in the future, like a movie or a TV show, please let us know in the comments.
And we'll get on that right away for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Woohoo!